Hi, this is Walter Thedius, and welcome to a very special edition of My Basement. Today I'd like to discuss a response video, and I guess just send it out there to the new hot young socialist group called the Young Turks. They're getting a little popular and making a couple videos, but I'd like to respond to one entitled "How the War on Drugs Started," and it featured a bright young talented diva by the name of Anna, or nobody's really quite sure what it is. Maybe once she gets a little more famous, she won't. But I guess we'll never know. But anyway, she brought up a very interesting point that I'd like to question. She talked about how the soldiers in Vietnam were encouraged by the military to use drugs and narcotics, and I was just wondering, where in the hell did she get all that information? And we have searched the archives for some factual information, and I've come up with nothing. And I really hope for some help here, because what really confused me is when she said that 80% of the military was engaged in these narcotics back then. I thought, wow, that is a lot of the military. We don't want these Air Force pilots and these medevac choppers and our infantrymen high on drugs. That just doesn't seem right to me. So we searched and searched, and we couldn't find a daggum thing stating these facts. Sure, there are some opinions out there, but everybody's got an opinion. But anyway, we couldn't find the facts. And I just like to say, I've got a few statistics of my own that we've concluded here down at our station. It says here that 88% of the people that watch your show, or your little TV, YouTube program, as I guess we'll call it, think that it is just god-awful. It is terrible. It's tested in the negatives. May God have mercy on all y'all souls. And 100% of people are totally confused when you feel sympathy for those who have been engaged in marijuana and been arrested, pot dealers, pot smokers, friends of pot smokers. Who gives a shit? You mentioned that they are sons and fathers of babies and kids, whatever you're talking about. But you know what? I had my TV stolen by a guy who had a son, so his father's in jail. But you know what? They're all criminals. They deserve to be in jail. That's how America works, and that's what makes it so beautiful. Which leads me to my next point. I have an actual article here. It's by the Boston Herald. Don't know if you've heard of it. It's dated November 15th, 2010, so you know it's good. And the name of the article is "New Pot Law Blamed as Violence Escalates." And I quote, "Since recreational marijuana was decriminalized in Massachusetts last year, pot-related trafficking and violence has escalated across the state. Frustrated law enforcement officials tell the Herald, smoking weed is not a victimless crime," they say. Well, there we have it, folks. I mean, this communist show that you're putting on, I feel like you're just not. Maybe you hate America. I don't know if it's something you have against America. Well, I guess you'll probably come out with that in a new video sometime about your feelings against our country. But anyway, I just like to end this video response by saying, really, that woman, you couldn't find anybody hotter? We took a survey, and 100% of the viewers thought that this woman, Anna, just looks so much worse than this left hand. That's right, the one with the Band-Aid on it. My hand tested better in the field than Anna did. I couldn't believe it too. Mind-boggling, I know. And I just want to end this by asking one simple funny joke. Hey, sound guy, you want to hear a joke?
Yeah, go ahead.
The Young Turks. Gets you every time, doesn't it? That's Walter Thedius for you.